So what other hacks do you use to like manage a virtual team or just get it all done, considering the fact that you do have such a small team?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing is we're super objective oriented. I personally do not care how much time somebody is spending at their desk. To
Mm-hmm.
me, being at your desk between the hours of 9 to 5, at least for what we do creatively, is totally arbitrary.
Yeah.
The way I kind of frame it is like, if I were to hire a logo designer to make a logo or make some sort of piece of graphic artwork for us, I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, we would have a deadline of some sort, obviously, but if the deadline was 2 weeks away and they were able to complete that logo within an hour, it wouldn't matter to me if it only took them an hour or if it took them the full 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
What would matter
Mm-hmm.
would be, does that end logo like look how we want it to look, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I take that thinking and apply it to a lot of our other
Yeah.
departments. Like for our development director, I'm like, look, last year it looks like tentatively we were able to raise somewhere around $3 million. If our development director were able to magically generate like $1 million tomorrow, I would be like, dude, that's pretty awesome. Like you just raised
Yeah.
go take the next month off. Like
Right. Right.
I would be super amped about that. So the time, if he's now at the same time, if he's spinning his wheels and, after a year is like raising $10,000, like, look, that's a problem, obviously. Like something's not,
Right.
you're either not spending your time effectively or this like isn't a really the role for you. And our
Right.
development director is doing great, by the way, just as an example, right?
Sure.
So the first thing is that we're very objective oriented. So every quarter we sit down and we basically, each of our department heads picks 3 to 5 different projects they want to tackle over the course of that quarter. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll say as executive director, I'll say, all right, I want to, this like my last few projects are, I want to build a new website for Gamers Outreach. And then we have like 2 other programs that have been in development. We're going to be launching this March. And so my sort of
Mm-hmm.
3 projects were to like get these things out the door.
Right.
For my development director, he's got a couple projects. Hey man, like we need to get a better CRM in place. Like that's your project for the
Mm-hmm.
next couple months. Like think about getting those tools in place. So we're very like, we think of it as like building a house. And whenever we
Mm-hmm.
come together, we want to think about, okay, what's the next thing we want to build to like streamline everything we're doing.